Hi everybody, meteorologist Joe Thompson with you here with your Friday evening web forecast, and I'm happy to say that we actually have some warmer weather heading our way because it was downright dangerously and completely out of the normal cold to start off our Friday morning. Toledo Express, this was an on-the-hour ob of 17 below, but actually did get as cold as 19 degrees below zero. That is the coldest temperature ever recorded in Toledo for the month of February. The original record was 16 below, and that was set all the way back in 1885, and it missed the all-time coldest temperature by just 1 degree. That was 20 below zero, set back in 1984, January of 84. So it was extremely cold Friday morning. We did rebound okay as we worked our way into Friday afternoon, getting up to around 10 degrees. And we're going to kind of reverse this process as we go through tonight. Instead of cooling back off, the warmer air is going to continue to push its way back on in from the south as we go through the overnight hours. So the temperatures will actually be rising through the overnight. We're going to stay in positive territory, and compared to where we've been, it's actually going to be feeling pretty nice outside. But even though it's going to be warming up, there is a trade-off. We're going to have some chances of the white stuff. We actually have a little weak disturbance making its way in our direction as we head towards our Friday evening, so do expect some light snow here as we go through the overnight. But there's going to be an even larger storm system coming up out of the south into the Ohio Valley as we head into Saturday, and that's when we're expecting the bulk of our accumulating snow across the region. We're going to give you a quick timeline here of the snowfall. Again, as we go through our Friday evening, do expect some off and on light snow showers through the overnight, and there could be a little bit of accumulation as we go through the overnight hours, but most of that snow will be light. Things are going to start to pick up, though, a little bit as we head into our Saturday morning as the steadier bands of snow will push their way into northwest Ohio. It's going to be a little bit more off and on as you get into southeast Michigan, but the farther south you are, you're going to be in the steadier and slightly heavier bands of snow, especially for Findlay, Upper Sandusky, maybe even over towards the Tiffin area. The snow's going to continue through most of our day on Saturday through Saturday afternoon. We'll start to taper off, though, as we get towards supper time Saturday evening. And as we go into Saturday night, all the snow will be clearing its way on out of here. And we are looking dry as we head into our Sunday. So we're not going to have to worry about any snow for the second half of the weekend. It's not going to be a monster snowstorm, but it's certainly going to be enough to cause some moderate impacts. Our snowfall forecast as we go through the overnight Friday into Saturday morning, we may pick up a dusting to about a ½ inch of snow. But again, the bulk of the accumulation will come during the day on Saturday. We're probably looking at about a couple of inches in the Toledo metro area. I think this model may be underdoing it just a little bit for places like Findlay and over towards Upper Sandusky, Tiffin, and down towards Bucyrus. You're probably going to be more in the 3 to 4 inch range across our southern counties. A little bit less, though, in southeast Michigan. You're probably going to be seeing an inch or less for places such as Adrian and Monroe. So the farther south you are, you can expect a little bit more in the way of snow. The farther north you are, a little bit less overall, but certainly enough still, again, to cause some moderate impacts out on the road. So not a debilitating snowstorm, but certainly something you have to take into account. Light snow as we go through the overnight tonight. Low temperatures going to occur Friday evening. Those temperatures will be climbing up to around 20 degrees by the time we get to sunrise on Saturday. As those temperatures climb, a little bit of a breeze out of the south at 5 to 15 miles per hour, pumping in that warmer air. Good news is with this particular snow maker, we're not expecting a whole lot of wind out of it. It will be changing from the south to the northwest as we go through our Saturday, but only 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that should limit any blowing and drifting. So some good news on that front. Again, overall, we're looking at anywhere from an inch on the low end to as high as 4 inches for places south of Toledo. High temperatures, again, it will be warmer out there, topping out close to 30 degrees, which is going to feel quite balmy compared to where we've been. The bad news is once the snow moves out, temperatures will be going back in reverse. In fact, we could be below zero by the time we get to Monday morning. You can find that full forecast on our website at NBC24.com, and I'll also have even more details for you tonight on NBC24 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m. Make sure to join us then. Otherwise, have a great Friday evening, folks. Enjoy the warmer weather and be careful out in the snow.